I would say one thing about the trailer is I thought they played it perfectly, and I don't think it's really a spoiler either, but I feel like the other two trailers, when the title showed up, it was like, bam! It's
very bombastic.
Oh my god, it's Star Wars!
Yeah.
But this was just like,
it was
Star
like
Wars.
it was like
quiet,
very
and it
low
was
key.
simple. It's like, I'm so
I
excited.
didn't want to know that. You're always spoiling stuff for me.
You spoiled The Martian so hard! So hard!
No, I didn't.
You absolutely did!
No, I didn't. I only said stuff that was in the trailers.
I didn't see it, but I know Kevin did something genius just now, right, Eric?
Oh, so good.
Good job, Kev.
I only said the stuff that was in the trailers.
You did
of the
not!
movie. And then when I saw the movie, I said, that's everything that was in the trailers.
You don't realize how often you spoil things.
No,
I don't.
I do because
You do realize.
I take care not to spoil stuff.
No.
Because I'm like what you just did pissed me off. And I don't want that feeling.
That
I don't want
pissed
other
you
people
off.
to have it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
A movie I was dying to see, I don't need to see anymore.
Well, that's not my fault.
Yeah.
Yes, it is!
That's your.
It is your fault.
It's 100% your fault!
No, it's not. I have no control over what movies you see and don't see. Go see it. Go see it.
Yeah, no, Shawn
I'll
doesn't have
see
to
it.
see it anymore.
I'll see it. I know the ending. I'll see it, though.
You don't know the ending.
I do.
What happens?
He gets rescued.
Why are you spoiling it?
Hey, I want to apologize to everybody out there who's just tuned in and had Shawn.
Yeah. Again, the person who's never seen the movie, but my friend Derek told me what happened.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did!
All I said was the stuff you see in the trailer happens in the movie. No surprise. No surprises there.
You said, I knew sitting down halfway through that there's no way this guy's not getting rescued.
No.
Yes, you did!
I said I got that from the trailer. I didn't even say if that's how the movie goes. You don't know. You haven't even seen it.
My God. Oh, you're right. I haven't seen it, so maybe I'm wrong.
But you did see the new Star Wars trailer.
Right.
And I would have liked to have the lid still on it.
Well, I want to apologize. I'm the biggest asshole, and I'm sorry for what I did to you.
Okay, look,
Just a movie.
That's whatever.
No.
But if you fucking spoil Slumdog Millionaire for me,
It's just a movie.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
We're still waiting to see that.
Yeah, go see it.
He's like a drug dealer kid.
Fuck! I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Well done with the music choice for Star Wars. Good job.
I didn't know the music was going to be well done. Anyway.
Anyways,
John Williams.
See you on Black Friday.
maybe he doesn't get off Mars.
Maybe he doesn't.
He might have kids up there.
Well, it's called The Martian, so he probably stays there.
Watch it.
You're
find
right.
out.
He stays there.
Watch it and find out.
Colonized.
Dude, that would have been the most awesome ending to The Martian, is if they go through all that shit and he goes, and it's like one of those emotional endings where like, now I don't want to leave. That would have been so awesome if they come and he's like, no, I'm the Martian.
I am the Martian.
If the last line was, no, I'm the Martian, that would have been movie of the year. Like, imagine that movie ended where all of the governments around the world and everything they did to send a rocket to get this guy, and they're in orbit. Come on, get on the ship! Get on the ship! And it's just this one dot on the planet, this one guy standing there, and he goes,
Nah, bro.
I'm afraid I can't do that. I'm the Martian now. And the whole it's all the people in Times Square and all the people at like CNN headquarters, and they're all looking at the TVs going, what did he say? They're all looking at each other. He's going to stay? And no one knows what to do. That would have been such a good ending.
Well,
But instead he just dies.
Derek, is that how it ended?
See, the thing is, Rocco's saying would have been, so now you know that doesn't happen. Spoiler.
That's kind of a spoiler.
It is.
Unless
That's true.
It's one thing you're expecting not to happen.
There's
that you
two
know.
kinds of spoilers. People who tell you what happened and people who tell you what don't happen, which is a spoiler by elimination.
Unless
You know,
it's
I would even
misdirection.
say
Think about it.
I went and saw a movie today that you might have spoiled a little bit. You said Crimson Peak was just kind of like A to B scary movie.
I didn't see it, but
Yeah.
yeah,
I saw it.
I never saw Crimson Peak.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of another movie. You
No,
saw.
he talked about it, about what we thought it might be.
Oh, okay. It was that.
Yeah.
It was fun. though.
Spoilers, you were right.
It was
Okay,
pretty.
spoiled it.
Shit!
I didn't see Crimson Peak, but I said it looked interesting. It kind of looked like a video game, but at the same time, got the impression it looked cool, but maybe the story wasn't all there. But I haven't seen it.
Yeah, you're pretty good.
Every review sounds like every Guillermo del Toro movie.
Yeah, it's
Where it's
really beautiful set pieces.
But in a year, everyone will worship it and say it was the best movie ever.
stylistically it's really cool. I recommend checking it out if you guys want to watch like a fun movie.
Yeah.
Well,
I think so too. Stylistically,
if you see
Cool
it, don't
ghosts.
spoil it or put up say spoiler alert.
Yeah.
And if you think that guy who played Loki is handsome, then
You get to see
his buns.
You get to see some.
Spoiler: you see his buns.
You get to see a
Damn.
cheek or two.
Both cheeks.
It's pretty cool.
I don't think you would like The Martian, Sean.
Okay.
You don't get to see Matt Damon's butt.
Yeah, you don't get to see a cheek or
All
two.
right.
You don't even get to see one.
You get to see his butt.
Wow.
Oh, that's true. That
Oh,
you
you
do.
do?
You
Oh,
get
shit.
Martian
Oh,
butt.
spoiler.
Don't spoil
No, now
We should
now
just
I'll see it now.
guys. We should move it on.
But honestly, I don't think you'd like
Moving
it.
on.
So
Okay.
if you feel like it was spoiled for you, don't
Hey,
worry about it.
Okay.
Hey, real talk. Do you ever have somebody do that to you where they spoil something very, like, super intentionally, like, fucking destroy the spoilers in a movie because they think they're doing you a favor? Because every now and then I meet some immature fuck that's like, you know what? So-and-so is the killer. I just saved you.
Oh,
whatever.
I have seen that.
Hey, fuck
That's
off with
fucked
that.
up.
Hey, not that, but I encounter
what I mean?
encounter many people who are so passionate to share something with you that they just go through it beat by beat. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you've got to read
Yes,
this comic. You've got to.
absolutely.
So this comic starts with this asteroid, and then it hits Earth, and then all the survivors come out, and they got to collect all the weapons, and they just keep going on and on. It's like,
Yeah.
just recommend it and let me read it.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
told me the whole plot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know multiple people who are like that with movies and TV shows, and it's kind of like I
Yeah.
like them, they're my friends. How do you tell them to shut up?
Oh, I just straight up tell them to stop. Hey, I don't want to hear any more about this. Let
Yeah,
me
I think
read
I'm
it.
just going to read it. I think
I'll just say, let me read it.
Yeah.
I guess that is the easiest thing to do.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to check it out.
It's abrasive at the time, but they'll take the second, stop, and go, yeah, I should probably stop talking now.
I am so unabashedly rude when someone does that because someone did that to me with Heavy Rain.
Oh, really?
Like, and that's not that game. I know the score with that game. It's
Okay.
it's pretty cheesy. You know, it's cheesy. It's whatever. All of that guy's games. What's his name? David Cage. Are a guilty pleasure of mine. You know, it's like there's so many things I laugh at and whatever. But I enjoy playing them. I have whatever. I know the score with them, but Heavy Rain. Yeah, I was like halfway through, and again cracking up at some of it, but I was enjoying it. And then all these people were like, "Oh, here, I'm going to do you a favor. Here's who did it." And it was like, "Oh, I didn't want to know this shit."
Nope.
Like, don't tell me that. Anyway, that's all.
I've had people pretend to ruin something for me, which, and I think I've shared this before. The biggest one was when Matrix Revelations came out.
Revolutions.
Whatever. Doesn't
Gotta
matter.
get it right.
I'm glad I didn't get it right. And Dominic saw it at midnight, of course, because I think he probably went with you.
Yeah. I
And
think he
walk up to him the next day, and I'm like, "How was the movie?" And I'm halfway through saying, "Don't tell me anything about it." And he just goes, "Morpheus dies."
Oh, Dominic.
What? He's like, "Nice fucking."
Summon.
And I'm like, "You son of a-" and like the way he got it out there so fast, like my heart sunk to the ground, and then was brought right back up. Nah, I was fucking with you. You son
That's
of a
great.
So, speaking of something that isn't that,
You're not a fan of the Matrix?
You don't like the Matrix?
oh, I love The Matrix.
Oh, okay.
I love the
That's
Matrix.
making sure.
The Matrix is the coolest thing that humanity ever created.
Yeah.
And everything after that has just been a rehash of things that happened before The Matrix.
That is kind of true.
Like, new Terminator comes out.
Well, Equilibrium. Better version of
way
the
better
Matrix.
than the Matrix.
New Terminator comes out. I already saw Terminator before The Matrix. Make a new Matrix. We're not here to talk about The Matrix.
Okay.
Get real.
I'm always down to though.
I know. Fuck, I know.
Talk about it.
I know.